G'day guys, welcome back to another episode. We are super close to leaving on our big lap of Australia. Oh, this gimbal doesn't want to work for me. Let's get this back. There we go. We've been doing all the crappy things like moving out of houses, loading up cars, doing trips everywhere, chucking stuff at Sarah's parents' place in Pinjarra and also down in Bunbury at my parents' place. That's where I am now. I've got a few mods to do. So I've got to install an ARB compressor. I've got to finish off some rock tamers that I've fabbed up, custom fabbed. I've also got to get the DC to DC charger that we're getting for the van because that still hasn't happened yet. I'm going to mount the max tracks to the van as well to get some of the weight off the car and a few other mods that we need to do. So we're flat tack and we're trying to get that all done between moving houses and getting ready for our lap. So we've got 2 more days in our lease in Perth and then we're off on pretty much unemployed and no house. So we'll be down here for a few days and then we'll hit the road and then start our lap. But definitely got a lot to do before then. The good thing about coming down to mum and dad's house is that free food, washing, all the good stuff. So let's have a quick squeeze at what's in mum's bloody pantry. Oh, what's mum got for me here, eh? Just some cake, got a muffin, beauty. What about in here? Oh, look at that, full cookie jar. That's mint. What else have we got? Mum's always got it stocked up, eh? Bit disappointing, no leftovers from last night's dinners, whatever they had. I was really hoping that they would have left some for me, even though I haven't told that I'm coming down, but pretty disappointed, Mum. So pick up your game. I'll give you a little snapshot of how crappy moving houses is. I'll just show you the back of the Prado. It is full of stuff.
Hey guys, I've got a car full of my stuff at the moment. I'm heading down to mum and dad's house. They live on a farm down south, so I've tried to sell as much as my stuff, but yeah, the car's pretty full. I could not let go of my plant babies, so I'm giving them to my sister to care for a year, and then hopefully I'll come back and they'll be nice and nourished. I've literally got everything in here except for my clothes and a little bit more of my work stuff. Hey guys, last time you saw me, I was taking all of my stuff down to my parents' house to put into storage. We've now left for our big lap of Australia and we're just north of Perth. We've done a few modifications to the car and caravan over the past few weeks, so we'll just run you through those now.
So the first mod that we've done to the caravan and the car is these Ranger dirty gear bags. They're pretty sick purely because they come with this little dropout section. So instead of having to reach in and grab rubbish out, you can literally drop the bottom out and make it all fall straight into the bin, which is super good. They're pretty durable design, chunky clips, everything seems like it's really robust. We'll give these guys a run there and we'll tell you what we reckon of them. So far they are sick, and yeah, they're a new company, so trying to support the smaller guys as well. We've sticked up the van and the car. So a few other mods that we've done to the car and caravan is install a DC to DC charger underneath the bed. If you guys want to go watch that video, I'll put the link just up here. Also, we installed an ARB air compressor just on the rear of the drawers. The reason I've done that and replaced our clip-on compressor that goes near the bonnet is that now we only need one hose to get to the caravan and also to the front of the car. It's right in the middle. I've also mounted the max tracks on the front boot on the caravan just to get rid of some weight off the car. I'm just thinking about GVM. I've done a full service on the car, so that's oil filter, fuel filter, secondary fuel filter, and air filter, and obviously drop the oil out, as well as getting that Aspect off-road full service the other day. The car's pretty schmick at the moment and it's running really well. I've also fabbed up a set of rock tamers, which you guys may or may not have seen on our Instagram already. I thought I did a pretty good job, and I've measured the rubber so it only just misses the ground by about that much, but I made a bit of an error and measured it while the caravan wasn't hooked up, so the car sits about that much higher. I drove around and tested the rock tamers that I made for about a week, didn't take them off the back of the car just to make sure they were good before our trip. And then we've hooked the caravan up down in Bunbury and we've gone to take off up the road. I've gotten out of the car and I'm missing a bloody mud flap. It's already broken and we haven't even really left home yet, so that's a bit of a bummer, bit of a rookie error, but I'll fix that. I'll show you the damage now. So as you can see here, this flap's all right. It's just hitting the ground, which is no good. And the other one is just completely been ripped off somewhere on the freeway. So that's always fun and games. I think that the design of these rock tamers is pretty sturdy. I'll show you guys how I've made that. I might drop a little quick little montage in right now. I think that if I trim the rubber shorter, it won't hit the ground and they won't rip off in the future. Currently stopped on the side of the road just off the Indian Ocean Drive. We're heading up to Cervantes. We'll do the Pinnacles tomorrow morning and we'll probably stay somewhere in Cervantes, not too sure yet. And then off to Sandy Cape tomorrow. We'll stay there tomorrow night. So that'll pretty much conclude this episode, our first episode on our trip. So stay tuned, thanks for watching. Thanks for your support too, guys, really appreciate it.
catch any fish, but that doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter when you've got the best fish in the sea. Dylan, did you enjoy the spaghetti box?
Spaghetti bog on my pants.
It's going to be raining all day and lightning storms at 11.
So today we just woke up. It's going to be shit weather, as Sarah just told you. Batteries are still on 13.3 volts, so that's after a night of running the fridge, lights, pump, everything is still fully charged, which is amazing. I think today we're just going to go look at the Pinnacles and then check out some of Cervantes beaches, Hangover Bay and stuff. And that's probably where this episode will end. And then we'll be on to Sandy Cape tomorrow in next week's episode. I think that we're going to get a wet ass for sure. Yeah, first day on our trip, it's going to be wet.
So this morning we went for a little walk around the caravan park. It's so nice, so flash. We only paid $24 a night for both of us with our RAC discount, so that's pretty good. We think it might be because it's not peak season, but either way, so cheap, so nice.
We're right on the beach as well.
Yeah.
It's literally like 50 metres off the sand, which is full of seaweed at the moment, which you already would have seen, but it's still super nice. And the staff at the RAC caravan park are super nice as well. So
Yeah, so they've just let us leave the caravan there for the day, and we're just on our way out to the Pinnacles Desert, so that should be good. We've got some nice coffees from the cafe, so...
and we'll bloody roll the bloody clips now.
Hey guys, so that concludes today's episode. We've just been down to Cervantes, the Pinnacles, and now Keelan's at Kangaroo Point trying to fish. Keyword trying.
I won't catch one, but I'll have a flick.
Next episode, we're going to head up to Sandy Cape and explore Jurien Bay as well. So stay tuned for that.
Thanks
Cheers.
for watching.